How do you do? We will focus on a vacuum massage. My name is Ivan Semyonovich. We are going to talk about keeping yourself physically fit at any age. I intentionally put myself to the test, and I tried this method on myself. Here I am, in front of you. I am 65 years old, and I feel well. About where I look, you can form your own opinion. I have been using this method on my body for 8 years. It suits me. But I am going to move further, and I will try to improve it. So, what is the method? 8 years ago, osteochondrosis became my trouble. Almost every person goes through it. Pain and burning in the back with a reaction in all organs, especially the heart. Because of this, it is impossible to walk effectively. You visit doctors, pass tests and electrocardiogram. It seems that all the organs are fine, but the pain doesn't go away. Doctors recommend and prescribe drugs, rubs, extracts, recommend various exercises, but all in vain. Then I got an idea to try a vacuum massage. And not just a vacuum massage, but a pulsating one. The fact is that I have been dealing with a vacuum for a long time, thanks to my occupation. So, I decided to apply this miracle power on myself. In order to find the exact shape of cupping glass that gives the best effect, I had to try many different vacuum tips. I have a whole collection of them at home, even those that I manufactured individually. I tried glass differing in strength and frequency of pulsation. I connected various vacuum installations. And finally, I gathered the perfect massaging exercise, which not only perform massage, but also trains muscles. How does it work? It is a small vacuum unit, light and of small power, which allows us to work with two pieces of glass at the same time. Depression in glass occurs alternately. When the skin is pulled in one piece, it is released in the other one. As for pleasure, words cannot express it. It only needs to be tried. The vacuum pieces of cupping glass are connected to a vacuum unit using thin hoses. You are very easy, they're convenient to work during operation. Due to the fact of presence of periodical underpressure in the glass, it can be easily rearranged around the body. The recommended pulsation is about 60 times a minute. And now, something about massage appliances offered by some manufacturers. They're just beautiful toys. Sometimes even with colorful highlights. Generally, they are not very effective. The only thing that can do well is to get one's blood going to and cheer up a little. I propose to influence the muscles using the massage and try them with the help of pulsating vacuum of a certain strength and frequency. With this power, I make my muscles work. I don't need to go to the gym. or force myself to exercise at home. I just lay down on the couch and my wife gives me a massage. I lie calmly, enjoy and at the same time train muscles. My wife, by the way, does not get tired too, because she does not need to use force. She just rearranges the glass and the device goes everything itself. That is why I called it not just a vacuum massager, but a massaging exerciser. The confirmation that my muscles are exercising is lightness and vigor in the body on the day after a massage. Those who did sports, even remotely, will understand me completely. It was a short description of what my massaging exercises is. After testing the massaging exerciser on myself for 3-4 years, I came to the conclusion that people who were in trouble could also use the device. For example, the ones who suffer a stroke, heart attack, paralysis, had a car accident and injuries with disability to fully move. For example, a year and a half ago, I hit my right knee badly. I did the magnetic resonance imaging, which showed the meniscus defect. Doctors read their verdict. But the surgery is a serious thing. It can give both a positive and a negative result. I did not put myself at risk. I considered the surgery for use in emergency, if nothing helps. I decided to massage the patella around using small pieces of cupping glass, and the pain went away in 2 days. There was no surgery. Now I continue the massage. The result is no pain. I walk normally and even run in the morning. There was a situation where my elbow joint started to hurt. Well, I thought the age is taking its toll. At the age over 60, people certainly begin to overcome various aches. I began to massage the elbow joints with vacuum. The pain had gone in a relatively long time, about 3 months. Now the hands are in a perfect order. But again, I continued to massage them periodically, like the whole body. Yes, one can get a course of 10 massages at a therapist and feel better, but not for a long time. Then again, it becomes worse with a need in the course again, and it requires money. And if doing vacuum massage at home, even if not daily, but every other day or 2, then the body is constantly toned. No jumps, no recessions. You always feel good and ready for an active life. As for me, I would like to live as actively and productively as possible, and I can afford it. And you know, when I fixed myself up and my body, I wanted to help someone who was in trouble, who cannot help themselves. I thought, I raise the muscle tone by retracting them mechanically with the help of the device. Maybe the massaging exercise will make the muscles of a person who doesn't control own body work. For example, a person who was paralyzed or suffered a stroke. I have wanted to try for a long time, and a few days ago I met my old friend whom I had not seen for several years. It turned out that his hand had not moved for almost 4 years because of a brain stroke. Maybe I am telling you this in vain, because I don't know yet whether there will be a result. So, I offered him and his wife my device, and they agreed to participate in this experiment with great enthusiasm, because they spent a lot of time and effort to recover, but all in vain. I explained to them how to use the device. Tatiana, my friend's wife, has been doing vacuum massage for Sergei Nikolaevich for several days, or more exactly, trains muscles of his hands. It gives a positive result. It will record another video and tell you about it. I am very interested in what happens on all this. If a person could not raise his hand for 4 years, and then it begins to function, it will be very interesting. If you are interested too, please subscribe to the channel and wait. This is all for today. Hopefully, there will be a good reason to meet again.
Иван Семенович.